Greetings everyone, I'm Flagon, the team there. Oh, sorry about my voice, a little bit weird. I think I might get a cold. Okay, anyway. Are you ever wish to arrive some places in Elden Ring, but somehow it keep blocking you in some ways? Well, this is your lucky day. In this video, I will show some of the unreachable area you might always wondering about, and also some of the few footages from DLC, so without further ado, let's jump into it. First, in Carian study hall, normally you need to place an inverted statue on a pedestal. Doing so will allow you to reverse the whole area in order to get to the very top, and without the statue, you'll get stuck right in front of the lift. Right here. But did you know, even without the statue, the elevator itself is working just fine. As you can see, by using some dark magic, the condition on this elevator still works perfectly, and you can reach all the way on top just by walking. And even at both ends, it has something to prevent you to going further. I think the feature was intentional, but eventually somehow got discarded. At the very top, everything seems to work just fine. Collision works perfectly, and just the ceiling looks a bit weird, and the door somehow it doesn't work. And here is some footage after I put some lights in this area. The second place is from Lake of Rot. Have you ever wondered this place in this map looks like? When the first time here, I always keep searching the way to get to there. After all, they kinda do put a lot of effort in this area on the map, right? But still, there's no way to get to this area. But not this day. As you can see, this area is kinda massive, but there's nothing much to explore. By playing the stone, you can see there's no collision in this area. You will get right through it. There's another lake in the map behind in this area, but when you reach there, it's like the whole place is unsynchronized. And since we are here, I also get on top of the Grand Cloister, and there's nothing much to see, but collision seems to work just fine. And next, we are heading for a Haligtree. I think there are many people wondering about what inside of this room after all this glowing, right? As you can see, there's nothing, and even if you go further beyond that, the back of this area became totally chaos. And as always, here's some extra footage I'm walking around this Haligtree. I even go further of this tower, but there's nothing much to left, huh? Before we begin to the final places, there's a spoiler warning. This footage contains the final area of the DLC, so I'll highly suggest you, if you've not finished the DLC yet, please click away immediately and finish it right now. Is all good? Okay, so I assume the rest of them is already completed DLC, huh? Let's get started. So, the final area we are gonna to explore is the Inner Elden, aka the final area in the DLC. First, let us take a look about the main gate above here, you know, the Divine Gate. Normally you can't see it here, but somehow if you manage to get there, it turned out the gate itself having an invisible wall to prevent you to walk through it. And if you're forced to get through that, there's nothing much left. Most of the detail is quite unfinished. By this, you can tell that even they once considered to allowing player to get on top of the gate, but developers never tend to allowing player to went further beyond that. And this area is way larger than we thought. And there's also some staircase on the very top of this area. If you somehow manage to get there, it's just a polygon, not even having a functional conditions. But the view, well, it's gorgeous. Another set of staircase is way below in this area. It seems like it is reachable, but if you just use the normal ways, not exactly the normal ways, the kill box in here will kill you immediately. So, by passing across this kill box, you can force yourself to reach down here. This staircase seems to having some decent collision, but yet still kind of buggy. If you get near to this edge of this staircase, you'll fall down immediately. Trust me, I fall down way too many times, and I didn't plan to do that again. There's nothing much on top, it just leads to the dead end. And there's also nothing more on the bottom of the staircase. If you somehow get through it, it will force to load another area. And here is some cliffs I went around this massive building. I mean, it's huge. They should have provided more places to allowing player to explore this area of this building, huh? Look at this tiny house. There's a lot of things going on in here. At the boss area, you might discover there's a lot of monk in here. I mean, a lot. And also the collision works fine in here. Even the candle is breakable. And that is about it for this episode. There's also a lot of places seems like very interesting to having to take a look. Let me know if you want us to see more. After all, I'm the most famous Asian YouTuber. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you to subscribe for my little huge massive channel, and hit the like button, and feel free to leave a comment down below. I normally read every single comment of yours, after all, how much it can be. Although I have billions of comments, I'll still gonna read through them, okay? So I guess that's about it. Ciao.